Oh, hey, hi. My goodness. It takes me a little time to get out and get, but it's okay. You know, I do it. Okay. All right.
Hi, I'm Kevin Matson. This is my mom, Audrey Matson.
Hi.
Doing a little interview on her. She's going to tell you a story.
All right. Okay.
We're going to walk over this way.
Okay. Come on this side. I have more space on the left side.
Okay.
Oh, this way.
Nope.
As long as I don't go backward. Okay. So.
My mom's going to tell you a little about Janoah House, a nonprofit organization, and what it's about.
Okay. This is like a fireside chat, only it's like a pond and a flag and whatever. But, you know, in life it seems like we go through all kinds of phases that, you know, things hurt us, things we're joyful in, things that we don't understand, that we have to go through a lot of problems to acquire things that God has to put in our heart, you know. And it seems like the first part of my life, you know, I accepted Jesus at 12, and, you know, I wanted to be used of God all my life. But it seems like the last 2-3 years I've gone through a lot of heartache. Before then, like the book of Job, it says that you're walking and your feet are like sliding on butter, that everything's going smoothly. And then there comes a place in your life that you can't change your circumstance. Like the death of my husband, that we started Janoah House, it'll be 20 years on May 8th of next year, 2010. And, you know, we had a wonderful time. My goodness. Carl,
Wait.
it was 2010, it'll be 20 years, my goodness, that we started this organization. We had an attorney do paperwork, that we became nonprofit in 1993, and it was just, things were going so wonderfully and smoothly, and then Dad came down with this problem with his lungs, and he couldn't shake it, you know. He died over two years ago, and it just left us all devastated. We didn't expect this, but anyway, he would tell me before, he'd say that you just go, people know you, and you just keep on, because these are poor people, and they need help. So I keep on going, and from that, when he died, we've had nothing but little problems that have come up, like a car accident where a girl ran a red light. She went around other cars, and I saw her coming. I tried stopping, and it's jammed my legs, and it's hard for me to walk. But I still go on. You know, I have help with my children, my grandchildren, and it's wonderful that my family. I mean, what would we do without family? What would we do without each other? That's what God puts us in, families for a purpose. And then others that have helped. It's been really wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going on. So I am so happy that I can continue doing this work, and I go down, you know, even myself, because I know where I'm going, and we get bread donated, we get bakery, and we're just thankful that, you know, people find it in their heart to do. Like, while we were down there one time, there was a man who came. We had a motorhome. We purchased this motorhome and paying out of it every month, you know, our payments and that. But anyway, this man came up to the motorhome. We gave him clothes, we gave him a meal and a paper. We do a sparrow paper to encourage the people. There's no junk down there. They're special. A lot of them, can't help the things that they are involved in. So we're there to encourage them, to tell them Jesus is the answer. He's the better way. So anyway, this man came up, and he went back. He read the paper, and a few months later he came. He says, "You don't remember me, but you gave me a meal and clothes and the paper." And I went back to my park bench. He says, "I'm known as PB number 12. That was my home, park bench number 12. And he said, "I read your paper, and I thought, if those white folk can come here and give me a paper and encourage me, surely I can get my life together." He says he took his keys out of his pocket. He showed us. He said, "I got an apartment. I'm going to church." He says, "I'm going to make it." And there's stories like this that, we, through the years, that we could tell that God has called us into that. We didn't call ourselves. We wouldn't dare go down unless God was in all this. But we did it mostly, out of pocket. Dad would go even and buy tires for people and put them on our charge. And he put parts on cars because he was a good mechanic. He did it out of pocket, and put it on our charge. So I was left with a lot of debt. But anyway, I'm trying. I'm trying to do the best. And if you want to know more about Janoah House, that almost 20 years, it's not something we're going to give up because God called us to do. You can email me at Janoah, JANOAH, @sbcglobal.net, and contact me, and I will get back to you and tell you more about it, or do whatever we can to reach out to these people downtown.
Mom, I wanted to also tell about how you are a very inspiration in my life, a positive influence, and inspire me a lot. For all your adversities and all the things that you've gone through, physically, mentally, the setbacks that would hold ordinary people back from doing things that they love to do. You don't let it slow you down, and you keep going. And been a positive influence on me and how I stay focused on the things that I do and work myself through my obstacles and barriers and overcome my adversities. So I've been a very inspiration.
Oh, I'm so thankful. In my heart, I'm just so thankful for all things, and no matter what we go through in life, we have to keep our eyes focused on Jesus, and He sees us through. You can't go around your problems, you've got to go through them. And you don't know what tomorrow's going to hold. With these job situations, with the economy, you don't know what you're going to face in life. But you know what? God is there. If you turn to Him, He will answer you and show you great and mighty things that you know not. He isn't going to turn a deaf ear, and He isn't a cruel taskmaster that's going to beat you up because you've done wrong. He forgives. And we need to forgive each other. We can't hold bitterness and grudges inside of us. He'll open the doors.
Tell me when you're ready.
All right. So beautiful. Oh, the young birds. Wonderful. Hold on a second. I get my footage. Sorry, it's so pokey. Thank you. That was fun. I had fun. Thank you.